selected for verification means your file is a bit of a puzzle right now. We need to be partners in this investigation, and by providing these additional clues, you're helping us crack the code. Selection can be random. In fact, 1 in 3 FAFSAs are picked to go through verification each year. But why you? Because you are randomly selected by the Department of Education. Or something on your form may be unclear. Anytime you're selected, we'll throw in our detective hats, follow the clues, and crack the case together. So, what's verification anyway? Simply put, it's a process used to validate certain information you entered on your FAFSA. This doesn't mean the government's after you, and you're not in trouble. If the government wanted you, you know. This is just your paperwork getting some extra attention. When selected, there may be some documents required to turn in. These could include the verification worksheet, an identity verification, your tax information, and anything else requested. You may be asking yourself, where do I start? How do I know what to submit? Where do I send everything? Sit back and relax. We have a checklist made just for you to help us make sure there are no holes in your paperwork. First of all, you want to find the verification worksheet. To do this, start in your financial aid dashboard, located in your MyWSU account. There, you'll find the link to the form. When you get to the webpage, scroll down to the Download Your Worksheet section. Remember what year you are filing verification for and fill out the worksheet. Make sure you type your name as instructed in your MyWSU ID. Next, list everyone that lives in your household. Complete sections B and C using you and your contributor's tax filing status. A contributor can either be a parent or spouse whose information was included on your FAFSA. Finally, sign and have any required contributors sign, and you're done. Easy as that. Your identity verification is another item that might be on the list. For this, you'll need to have your ID ready. You may complete the form in person at the Office of Financial Aid or print it off and complete it before a notary public. If completed with a notary, make sure that the original signed document is mailed to the Office of Financial Aid. Some more common documentation that might be requested has to do with your taxes. This can include a form called a 1040 that you can usually find from wherever you filed your taxes. If you don't have any tax forms saved, no problem. Just submit a record account transcript. You can find one at irs.gov. Got everything ready? Submit it all through the Dropbox on your MyWSU account. Processing can take several weeks, and we may need extra time during busier seasons. If you're missing any documentation, or if anything else is requested, you'll find it all in your MyWSU in the Financial Aid dashboard under My Finances. Now that you know how to complete your forms, here are some common errors to avoid. A clean submission leaves no footprints. Number 1. Not signing your documents. You may be surprised, but signatures are often missed, and missing evidence like this can stall a case. Make sure the second page of your 1040 is signed before sending it in. Number 2. Speaking of taxes, make sure you turn in the forms from the right year. FAFSA uses the prior tax year, meaning you need to report tax information from 2 years prior to the academic year you're applying for. If you're unsure of what tax year to provide, be sure to refer to your financial aid dashboard. Number 3. Also make sure you're sending the correct tax information. If we ask for your taxes, send those. If we ask for your contributor's taxes, like a parent or spouse, send theirs. A double check helps us make sure the right forms get to us. We'd hate to track down a stray file. Finally, use an ID that's valid for your identity verification. Make sure your credentials are valid and the expiration date hasn't passed. So, verification. That's the gist of it. As long as all the information you provide is correct, you're set. No footprints left behind and no trail to follow. Verification is just a required process in the financial aid mystery. I hope that clears everything up, and remember, when it comes to paying for your education, you have options and we're here to help. Contact us anytime you need. Chat with us at wichita.edu/onestop, by phone at 316-978-3430, or on the web at wichita.edu/financial aid. College can be one of the biggest and best investments of your life.